Oh, is everything cooperating? YouTube, OBS, camera, lights. How dare you? How dare you, me? That was my fault. Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, or good way too late at night. I'm still slightly setting up. Hi, Blueberry Oakley. Hello, Nelmar Villy. Hello, Fox Animation. Hello, Means Baby. Oh, hi, Nico. I didn't see you. I didn't see you camping here. I got slightly worried. Glad to see you. Hello, Crystal Ruby. Hello, Pink. Ooh. Oh, I'm starting to dry. I was starting to dry. Oh, hi, Zara Beth. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in a while. Oh, really, Blueberry Oakley? This game introduced you to my channel 3 years ago. Has it been 3 years ago? I cannot make out what your name says with the cute little UFO next to it. Phew. It's very okay, Nico. Hi, Rev Skull. It's okay. I'm glad you made it for this one. Aw, thank you so much, Forever Star. I do my best. Hello, Hannah. Aw, thank you so much, Marie Mary. Hello, Crystal Ruby. I like that name. Hi, Miko, silly goober. Really? Just a Nagito simp? This is your first stream? I think this game is gonna be a little bit shorter than the last few have been. Wowie! I tend to call people out, so I hope they don't mind that. Oh, Mad Black Liam. I'm glad you could make it to this stream. Hopefully it cheers you up. Don't let the void get to you. Don't let it get to you. The void is a liar, and it's cringe. Don't let it get to you. You're cooler than the void. Hello, Cupid. Three? Cupid Eater? Hey, I like that name if that's what it says. Hello, Monzo the Clown. I think I did put it on the, Oh, healing from skin removal of Fox Animation? Ooh, maybe that's what I need. Oh, I hope you heal. I hope you heal well. I'm pretty sure you'd have to take antibiotics with that. Oh, it's okay, Nico. I was almost late too, cause the gosh darn new episode of the Amazing Digital Circus came out, and I was eating it while I was eating breakfast and crying a little bit. I was like, ow, this hits too way close to home. But the newest episode's really good. I think someone said I played this game 3 years ago, Rev Skull. So I mostly remember it, only because it was kind of bizarre. But it's not as crazy as some of the other visual novels I've played. Oh, Miko. I hope it does make you feel better. I've lost a bunny before. She was mean and ornery, but she was still my bunny. Absolutely, Mad Black Liam. The next time the Void tries to tell you to be depressed, you say you're cringe. Call the Void cringe. Oh, Monzo, I hope I do get to see your fan art. I'll have to check. I'll have to check my social medias and things. Yeah, Nico, I think Jack is next. I saw him having like an actual panic attack, and I was like, oh no, is Jack's gonna be it? I might need that too, a fox animation. I've got a bunch of moles since I was little. Snatching the milkman. Well, maybe not this milkman, Alicia. Maybe not this milkman. This milkman is a married man. He's a married milkman. Yeah, that was really cute, Strawberry Chaperone, when Jax and Pomni sing, and I was just watching and going, oh no, they have a musical number together, they're gonna fall in love. And then Jax did what he did, and I was like, what's wrong with you? What is the lore? Oh, Mad Black Liam, the part with Kinger talking with Ragatha, that part was gonna make me cry, because what Ragatha was going through was kind of what I was going through for most of my life, and what Kinger was saying to her is what I finally learned how to say to myself. But I really wish someone would have said it to me like Kinger said to her. I don't want to spoil too much for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but it's a really good episode. Hello, Komiana. Exactly, Hannah. There's so many milkmans. Well, there's the scary milkman, and then there's this milkman, and then there's the milkman from Psychonauts. Are there any other milkmans? Hello, Need More Sleep. I'm glad you could catch the stream too. Wowie, you've been here for a while. I think Your Boyfriend might have been the first visual novel I played. And excuse me, I don't know if I've ever brought it up, but before playing that, I actually really didn't like visual novels at all, because all they were either in Japanese, or super expensive, or on a computer I didn't have, and they all the guys just were stereotypical and looked the same. I was like, I don't like visual novels, and most of them were centered towards men, so it's just like one guy with a bunch of big booby girls. Like, I don't like visual novels, what are those? And then I learned about indie visual novels, and like, oh, these are made by regular people. I'm sorry, it's Koliana. I don't want to spoil it yet, but it's very Jackson Pomni centered. I don't want to spoil it because it's really good. No, Blueberry Oakley, this game hasn't been updated or anything. That is a lot of milk. I wish I had a king or two, Mad Black Liam. I mean, this milkman can get a little bit scary too, as long as you don't say anything bad about his wife. And so we're going to say something bad about his wife. Because it's got oh, you can't see because my big old face is in the way. But it's got at the bottom there's 4 endings you can get. And I know one of the endings is really hard to get. Yeah, that's the game. That's Not My Neighbor. Yeah, that's the Scary Milkman. I played That's Not My Neighbor a little while ago. I think I made a video of it. Did I make a video of it? And I think I did a live stream of it. That was fun. You guys really helped me out with that, because there was stuff that was just flying over my head. Renhana, my son mentioned. Oh yeah, Strawberry Champagne, Era 143 is my favorite. I think that might be getting some kind of update soon. Oh, is the music... Can you hear my voice over the music? Because the music in this game's kind of loud, so I put it down. Or is the music too quiet? How does it sound to you guys? Oh, one of your first VNs was Doki Doki Literature Club? Or Katawa Shoujo? I've heard of Katawa Shoujo. I've never ever played it. I don't even think I know how to play it. I've played visual novels, I just didn't enjoy them. And I played Doki Doki Literature Club on my own because everybody was talking about it, so I wanted to see what the big deal was. And it threw me for a loop. If you play Picture Perfect Boyfriend, It's essentially Doki Doki Literature Club. It's good? Okay. Yeah, Fox Animation, you're right. The Milkman from That's Not My Neighbor is one of the most depressing people in that game, because I think he's actually gotten over a divorce or something. Because he actually is married, and that one little girl is his daughter, but they're not together. And he's just like, I'm just doing my job. I'm just coming home from work. Is the screen black? I hope not. It better not be YouTube. Oh, booze. Is the screen black, Restless Fae? I know it's got like borders around the game. This is kind of an older game. It's made in Tyranno Builder, I think. Oh yeah, strawberry champagne. The Milkman from That's Not My Neighbor is highly simped for. Unlike this Milkman, he's no longer married. Aww. Me too, Hana. Me too. I have not recovered from Sayori. It doesn't trigger me or anything, but I just can't see that scene again. I can't do that again by poor sweet Sayori, even though I kind of love Monica. I do not want to play Doki Doki Literature Club for the channel, because I don't like seeing cute characters get hurt. I don't know why. Try refreshing your page, Restless Fae. Oh, I've never heard of that Silver Yumi. The red, the light, and the Ayakashi? Cool. I have no idea what could be going on, Restless Fae. No, Nico, I ate all the brownies. I need to remember where I got that box so I can make some more. Koolie, the character in this, is very cute. You know, Glisten, I don't think I can play Your Boyfriend. Wait, do you mean the game Your Boyfriend or my boyfriend John Doe? Because he is my husband. Actually, he is my wife. John Doe is my wife. I did play John Doe on a live stream a couple months ago. Hello, Dark. Oh man, Restless Fae. Maybe you could try Xing out of YouTube entirely? I like Yuri too, Rev Skull. But I think Monica became my favorite after that thing she does at the end. I've never seen a video game character do that before. Oh yeah, that was, Francie, that was a visual novel, My Candy Love. I played that a lot. I think I took some screenshots from My Candy Love, like before my old computer died, and I still have them in a hard drive somewhere. I played that game a lot, and I was nice to the nerdy guy, because I still loved him. I didn't care if he was nerdy. And then he came back, and he was all buff, and I was like, I never doubted you for a second. I can't even remember his name. The House of Fata Morgana. There's so many cool visual novels that I've never heard of, because I was like, visual novels are just for guys who want a bunch of girls or something. You know what, Stephanie Brandy? I think Koolie... You know what? Actually, no, you're right. He is a bit unhinged. Now, I know what you meant, Nico, that you were watching Boyfriend to Death, but it's not... It looks like you're saying you were washing Boyfriend to Death. You just plunk straight in one of those little tubs meant for cats and just... You're scrubbing his hair. Well, he is a stinky man. No, Francie, I didn't get the John Doe blush. The new one looks kind of scary. I'll wait till the older one comes back, because I just know I'm gonna look up and he's gonna be staring at me from my plushie pile. But yeah, there's a new plushie of John Doe. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's the one where he looks extra scary. Thank you so much, Monzo the Clown! Aww. Shiba Inu with a heart. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. And I still need to find your fan art. I hope I find it. And what time is it? I've been dilly-dallying and shilly-shallying. You know what, Champagne? There are not a lot of visual novels that are for your phone, but there are a few that are. I think if I have the time, I could put together a list of all the ones that you can play on mobile phones. Let me write that down. That would probably be something cool to do. List mobile phone VNs. Because a lot of people ask if it can be played on mobile, and I can't give them an answer because I don't know. Have I ever played any interactive fiction like COG demos? Interactive. I don't think I have. Anything I've played, it's most likely on this channel. I don't think I have. Oh, it's on Tumblr? Thank you so much, Monster the Clown! Oh, my poor Tumblr. I'm not even logged in. I gotta find it. I think, Call Me Anna, I think... Ooh, I don't know if Broken Colors is gonna update anytime soon, unless you're on their Patreon, but it's been a while. I don't know if You Kill Me Every Time is gonna update, because that game's pretty much done. And I think the kid at the back is on a little hiatus. Blood Money? What's Blood Money? Oh, that game! Aw, I know a lot of people want me to play that game. I know it's really popular right now. But I don't want to hurt that guy. I don't like cute characters getting hurt. I especially don't like being the one to hurt the cute character. So, Epic's Lion, my friend Epic's Lion actually played that. I haven't watched his video yet, and I looked at a little bit of Manly's playthrough, and I was like, I can't hurt this guy like that. I would be one of those boring players that don't hurt the character at all. Oh, you played Date Everything Forever Star? It's so much fun. I love playing Date Everything. No, Zarabeth, I haven't played Cookie Run Kingdom yet. Oh, is the kid at the back on mobile? Red Skull? Really? Oh, I think it's that developer's first visual novel, so I didn't expect that to be on mobile. I don't wanna play Blood Money. It makes me sad. I don't wanna hurt the little guy. Oh, really? Monster X Mediator? The Price of Flesh is on mobile? Really? Court and Cowboys, Lover's Trophy, and a few... Really? Huh. I think there might be an update for Error 143, though, soon. I follow the developer on TikTok, and she's made a bunch of really cool art. I still need to play Court and Cowboys, but I know that game is kind of long. I'm sorry to the people who really want me to play Blood Money. I'll just have to watch my friends play it, because I don't want to hurt the little guy. It would make me feel sad in my heart. Yeah, me too, Hana. The Price of Flesh? Really, on mobile? I can have a 50-year-old Ren Hana wherever I go? Forever Star, if you want to play The Price of Flesh, it is very... well, not triggering. Well, maybe triggering. It is very violent. It is very not safe for work. Be careful. There's a lot of things that might make you uncomfortable if you don't read the warnings. Oh, he does? Zarabeth Harvey has a wife and a kid? No, I can't hurt him. No, I can't. I've seen what you do to that guy. You mess him up, and for what? I can't do it. I even felt, in my last video, I even felt a tiny bit bad for torturing Strayed. A tiny bit. An atom of sympathy for torturing Strayed. I don't like it. Oh, he has a wife and a child. Yeah, I think that's what they're planning. Call me Anna. But I also heard that Ren might get his own You Kill Me Every Time, so if a Lawrence one comes out, we might have to then wait for a Ren version. I don't think they're gonna like put those two together, but I don't know. I don't follow their Patreon. I don't got the skinny. Darkness Calls the Raven. Actually, I think I just downloaded that last night. Last night at 2 a.m. when I couldn't sleep, I got a notification. I went, this looks cool. It is a demo, though. Bread! Thank you! Thank you for the bread, Nico! Peck, 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 peck. I peck at the bread like a bird. Oh, really? Wait, is Our Life... Oh, Our Life Now. Is that a different game? I still gotta play the first one. Yes, Silver Yumi, I do. I do want to play Courtin' Cowboys, but I have so many games on my list right now. Like, and my attention span is really bad. I don't want the money, Stephanie Brandy, if it means I'm gonna hurt a cute character. I can't hurt him. Yes, Zarabeth, the price of flesh is pretty gory. Well, I mean, it's violent, but you don't... Yeah, it's gory. I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's gory. There's a lot of blood, there's a lot of death, there's a lot of characters being jerks. That's what I was thinking, Mad Black Liam. Like, I can't do it. I can't hurt that poor little guy, but maybe I could get Void to do it. She's thought about it. But I don't know, I'm trying to finish the games on my list already. I finally finished playing Date 5 of Duality, you know, the update that came out almost a month ago. Yeah, Nico, I don't not hate Strayed. I mean, he's still a jerk. He's still not my favorite. I don't like him or anything, but You Kill Me Every Time is really, it showed Strayed in a better light. So I don't hate him. He's still my nemesis, though. He's still the first visual novel character to utterly defeat me and make me quit a game. But he is alright. We can shake hands. Hello, Spacey Drawings! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to... If this is your first impression of my channel, we get a little silly here. We do a few shenanigans and whatnot. Now, Silver Yumi, do you mean Ren Hana, or do you mean Ren with pink hair? I'm sorry, Glisten. I'm sorry. It's been 20 minutes. I'm dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying. I should make another, I should do another live stream that's just us talking. Okay, we're gonna focus. We're gonna focus now. Oh, yeah. I was dreading that too, Zarabeth, the flirty ending. We're gonna do that, though. Okay. Gonna stop dilly-dallying and shilly-shallying. Ooh, cookies. Don't worry, Dark, we're gonna get more cookies here too if I can get the ending right. So this is Tentador Leches. I think that means tempting milk. So this is a game that I played about 3 years ago. Has it been 3 years? It's definitely a game that was very early on in my channel. I don't even remember how I came upon it. So let's... Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Ha ha ha, I told myself not to forget, and then I almost forget. Eh? I don't know where to put this. I'll put that there. Good? Good. Thank you for signing up for milk delivery with Meadows Farms Milk Distribution. Who is this order for? Where's the miss? Well, I guess I can't be Mrs. if I'm going to be flirting with the milkman. That would be scandalous. I am espoir. It means hope in French. Given your neighborhood, you'll be added to our delivery man, Mr. Sterling's existing route. You can expect him around 6 a.m. Ugh. Thank you for your business, Miss Espoir. There are a lot of rumors about the local milkman. In a small town like this, it's inevitable that there's a little bit of gossip about everyone. But there's something about the white-haired milkman that just gets people's imaginations going. Maybe it's because of how private he is about his home life and his wife. I say wife with that tone because, despite living in this town for several years now, Koolie Sterling is the only one of the young couple to ever leave that little house they bought together. Wait, how long have they been here? Several years? Some people doubt she exists at all, and while there are many theories about that, many people are agreed about one thing. The man is attractive, but a complete airhead. Put a like in the chat if you fall in love with Koolie. Yay, I'm glad you made it, Silver Yumi, after I've been dilly-dallying. And because of this fact, many people believe him to be a seducer of some kind. Many a housewife and rumoredly some bachelors have flirted with the man in hopes of testing this theory and potentially having some scandalous fun with him as well. Are you talking about me? I'm not that sort of person, but I'll admit to polite curiosity about the man. I'm not getting my hopes up or anything, but I'm looking forward to meeting him and finding out just how many of those rumors about him are true. Oh, right on cue this morning, I hear a knock at the door. Before you can set the milk down and go, I open the door. Oh! Oh, good morning, Miss Espoir. I didn't know you were an early riser or not. I'm not. Good to know, though. I've always liked to introduce myself to new customers. My name is Koolie Sterling, and I'm your new milkman. So as long as you don't complain to my boss or something. Aw, can you do that? I can't remember if you can do that. Ain't he precious? Zarabeth, which ending are you talking about? The scary one? Yes, Leisha, the boy is back after years. Spacey drawings, I mostly get these games from itch.io. Yeah, like 99% of all the games I play are on itch.io, and if you look in the description, there is a link to the games that I play, and usually it's the game itself, but sometimes I have to link to the developer. So yeah, if you ever want to try out a game I play... Hello, she who lounges upon rings of Saturn! If you ever want to try a game that I play, it's in the description, but also always read the warnings, because some of these games are a bit extreme. Not this one, though. Koolie's a good boy. He's a good boy. Could never do anything wrong or scary or threatening. Let's see, nice to meet you. Are you here to give me your milk? Oh, they were right. You're handsome. How about I let you guys do the first ending? What should I say to this handsome milkman? Nice to meet you, like a normal person. Nice to meet you. Will you give me your milk? Oh, you're handsome. What should I say? What should be my first response to this handsome milkman? Hee, the Kool-Aid man. Good one, Spacey drawings. His what's-this? What's wrong with his what's-this? Is there some senses with what's this? Poor Koolie. Aw, it is kind of a diva pose. No, we're not normal. Oh, okay, I guess we'll be normal. Oh, what? And Melly have become rosehip members of my YouTube channel membership. Thank you. Alright, normal? Normal? Okay. Okay, we'll be normal. Nice to meet you, Koolie. I've heard about you around town. It looks like you're as friendly as they say you are. Well, I really hope so. I'm the first person a lot of people see in their day, so I don't want to start them off on a bad foot. Why does it look like the screen is flickering? Why do you flicker, screen? Oh, Rainbow Factory Taylor, your birthday's coming up soon. Happy early birthday. You mean the wrong foot? Wait, is that not what he said? Wait, what did he say? Koolie, are you being silly? Wait, can I save? No, I don't want to skip. Wait. Did he say something adorable? Oh, off on a bad foot. Well, that makes sense. Is that how that saying goes? Huh, I guess I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But you catch my meaning, right? It's so important to start your day off right. Going into a hard day is so much harder if you don't get to start with a good attitude. Oh, he's such a good boy. I'm not entirely sure what he's talking about now. I have heard he's a real chatterbox, though, so maybe this is par for the course. I mean, I'd never talk badly about my neighbors, so I don't mean anything negative by this, but a lot of people in this town have a sort of gloomy outlook. I can't claim to know their problems, but I'm sure they have their reasons. It's a little sad when you think about it. Maybe it's the gloomy weather. We've had a lot more sunny days back where I'm from. But I guess, if you're used to things being cloudy, it wouldn't show as much, right? It would be nice if the milk dispensary let me deliver cookies or something with the milk to help make people's mornings a little nicer. But I guess if people ate cookies every day with their breakfast, it would be bad for their teeth, and they'd just be unhappy all over again. Oh yeah, I still vouch for cookie delivery. They should do that. They should totally do that. Milkman should totally deliver cookies. I guess if there were something as simple as that, though, it would already be fixed. People don't just wake up and decide to be in a bad mood, after all. I just noticed, since I get to see a good portion of the town every morning, that some people have more of a tendency towards it than others. I don't know why that word is so hard to come out. Good Lord, he's still talking. What about you, Ms. Espoir? Would you consider your... why is that going by so fast? I'm always up at sunrise. I sleep in whenever I have the chance. I don't like waking up at all. I'm pretty sure the pink, pull. Up at sunrise, sleep in. Ugh. I mean, there's nothing bad with being... I hate that this makes the screen flicker. Why does it make the screen flicker? I'm sorry about that, guys. It's probably because this is on Tyranno Builder, and I had to use window capture instead of game capture. Cookie delivery! Yummers! Thank you for the cookies, Dark. Early birthday cookies. birthday cookies. He is pretty talkative, but it's kind of cute. Oh, yeah, he does have adorably shaped teeth, Forever Star. I thought his wife was like stopped appearing or something. I didn't know no one had seen her for years. This music is really cute. Or maybe I should do display capture. Would that work? I probably shouldn't. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Don't do that. Get out of here. Because I think this is flickering when I go back and forth. Because I have to switch windows. Hello, Lizzie. I'm doing pretty well. I've been having trouble sleeping, been having problems with my eczema, but I'm doing better. I'm doing okay. If your boyfriend updates, I do want to play it. Because it's day 5 is gonna get intense. Oh yes, Spacey Drawings. He has a wife. Koolie is married. He's a married man. He's very happy with his wife. Alright, we like to sleep in? Okie dokie. Thank you. I sleep in whenever I have the chance. Oh yeah, I gotta turn... maybe turn the speed down? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I sleep in every chance I get. The morning is nice and all, but I like to be well rested when I get up. Oh, I can understand that. That's too bad, though. It means we probably won't see each other very much on my route. I'm always this early. Yeah, I did kind of get up early just to... I kind of did just get up early to meet you. Oh, I'm sorry my schedule inconvenienced you like that. I'm sure your milk would be safe on the front step until you did get up, though. Would it? I wasn't complaining. I was just curious to meet you since... Since what? Do I really want to tell the friendly dope what people say about him? I heard you were very nice. I heard you were a seducer. We're gonna be normal, right? Right? We're gonna be normal. We're gonna be normal, right? I'm making a poll. Wait, I don't know. I don't know if his, Oh, Lizzie, you too? It was back when we had a full moon that I really couldn't get to sleep very well. Like, yeah, I was up at like 4 a.m., 1 a.m., ugh. But I've been getting slightly better sleep now. You gotta take care of your bed sheets. I don't know if his wife is dead in the house. That's, when I first played this, that's what I assumed. But what if she's not real at all? Like, it's been years, and if she was dead, they would notice, the town would notice a smell. But he did say they have to keep, like, moving, I think? Oh no, Zarabeth, porch pirates, steal my milk! Okay, Blueberry Oakley, we probably should... Oh, Nico, well, don't worry, we will be not normal. Yeah, we'll be normal. We'll be normal in our first meeting. I heard you were very nice. I can't do it to him. Look at that big dumb smile. This guy's a sweetheart, and obviously just victim to all these sorts of rumors. Yeah, can't a man with beautiful eyes and white hair just have a normal day? I heard you were exceptionally nice, so you seem like a good person to meet. Aw, do people really say that about me? Shucks, I thought you were gonna say you heard a nasty rumor or something, or that you just heard about my weird looks. Weird looks? What weird looks? You don't have to pretend not to notice. My hair and my eyes. People have always thought my eyes were bizarre looking, but then a couple years I started going gray and now it's fully white. Uh-huh. I've had a lot of people make comments about it, especially with my white uniform. I've heard every milk joke there is about it. Make a milk joke about his hair or compliment him? We want to be normal, right? We'll just compliment him. Well, I think you look rather striking. I like your eyes, and there's no shame in going gray early. It happens to a lot of people. I think I'm gonna look pretty cool when my hair starts turning white. I'm gonna look awesome. Aw, thanks. That's very kind of you. I know people who go gray young aren't unheard of, especially in this town, but I don't know. I just feel like I look different enough, you know? Yes, and I'm sure being a milkman doesn't help with the white uniform, but it does mean you can plan your clothes to look good with your hair. Aww. Oh, you mean you think certain clothes would look better with white hair? Maybe black leather outfits? You gotta get up super early for college, Rev Skull? Ugh. Yeah, exactly, Blueberry Oakley. We have no idea. No idea what's going on with his wife. What, Francie? People made fun of your green eyes? Well, let me tell you something. Green eyes happen to be my favorite color of eyes, 'cause that's the color of eyes my husband has. Tee. I think green eyes are beautiful. I think all eye colors are beautiful, but I especially like green because that's the color of my husband's eyes. Johnny, he looks like your sister? Your sister looks very cool. Oh, you mean you think certain clothes would look better with white hair? Maybe. You can wear lighter colors other than white to really stand out if you wanted to. I think of how you would look in a blue sweater vest or a green tie to go with your eyes. I guess I never thought of it that way. I'm so used to my wife. I'm so used to when my wife used to pick out my clothes that I haven't put much thought into it these days. I'll have to use your advice. Your wife picks out your clothes? The milkman looks plumb pleased with the positive attention. Oh, I'm glad I could help, Koolie. So, have you always worked as a milkman? You seem kind of young, but people talk about you as if you've been the milkman for years. Well, I've lived here for about 3 years and got the job right away. So, yeah, I guess as far as this town goes, I've always worked as a milkman. Do you like the work? Of course! I'm really a people person, you see, so I love having a job that lets me meet and get to know so many of my neighbors. It has some little drawbacks too, but nothing really all that serious. What kind of drawbacks? Is somebody hurting you, Koolie? Is somebody making fun of you? Even though that person's going to be me soon. Given that he seems to be kind of a chatterbox, I realize now that I really only have to ask him questions to get him talking. Maybe if I get him on a roll, I can chance asking some more prying things. Well, nothing too serious. Just little things, like how I have to remember a lot of stuff, and how a lot of people knowing me means a lot more people than normal mentioning me to each other. I mean, I understand. It's a close-knit community. People are going to gossip. But I sometimes feel like if I didn't stick out like a sore thumb that I'd have less people telling lies about me or making assumptions about my life. What kind of assumptions? Why don't they just ask you? Both of these seem pretty normal. What kind of assumptions? Right, that's what that says, right? Why don't they just ask you about the gossip? What should I say to him? Wait, why straight in the basement? I hope there aren't any clones of Strayed, although Strayed has popped up in several other unrelated games. Don't worry, Nico, we will definitely be not normal. We are definitely going to be not normal very soon. So asking what kind of assumptions? Okay, thank you. What kind of assumptions? Well, a lot of things. My wife has to stay home due to an illness. And people are always assuming things about that. Like, they think I don't want to spend time with her, or that I'm not taking good care of her because I'm not always home. But how would I take care of her with no money? I have to keep my job. Really? What a strange thing to talk about behind your back. I suppose they must be really bored. Yeah, right. My life isn't terribly Yeah, right? My life isn't terribly exciting. I can't imagine why people would waste their time giving any thought to me. Well, I mean, it's pretty cool. That's a little more harsh than I meant, but the sentiment is there. They should have something going on in their own life instead of digging into yours. I mean, guy has a wife and you haven't seen her ever for years. That's pretty suspicious. It's very hypocritical of me to say this, of course, since I only picked up this service in order to get to know this mysterious seducer Milkman, who I now realize was a work of fiction going by Koolie's complete lack of any sort of flirtatious behavior. He's not even thinking about flirting. But at least I'm not spreading rumors about his ill wife of all things. Still, his relief in hearing me agree with him makes me feel a little bad about this whole venture. Have you ever thought about doing something else, if this job causes so many rumors to be said about you? Okay, Spacey. I wouldn't say the job itself causes the problem. Maybe it makes it spread a little further is all. But it's not like I grew up wanting to be a milkman. Of course I've wanted other jobs. At one time I wanted to be a jeweler. Jeweler. I learned some simple things, but it's just not practical for someone with no startup money. I have more savings than I did back then in my early 20s, but I'm still paying off my house and have to make sure to keep emergency funds for Venus. Venus? That's a pretty strange name. So is Koolie, though. I learned that Koolie is a kind of dog. It's like a really cute black and white dog, and it's adorable. Well, it's not her birth name. When we got married, we chose new names for each other. She wanted us to have striking names, like a pair of movie stars. Hence the change. It's really too bad that we never made it to Hollywood. But it was still symbolic. A new us, for our new life together. So romantic. So should we point out that he named her after a goddess and that she named him after a dog? That's pretty... Which one should we bring up for right now? Like, we'll go back and see all of them. I think this developer was going through some like really major stuff for a while. So they haven't updated any of their games in a while, which is very sad, but it's okay. I hope they take care of the things they're taking care of. I hope they're okay. A game they made that I played a long time ago, what was it called? Called Blood and Sherry. That became one of my first few favorite games. But I think that too is on a hiatus because the developer isn't doing well. Wait, what? Silver Yumi? If you played You Kill Me Every Time Strayed and see Strayed's specialty for cooking, and then you realize in Boyfriend to Death 2 Ren cooks that for you in Ren's route. Really? You're telling me that Strayed can cook? I think Ren makes you like some kind of cheese potatoes or something, which is one of my favorite foods. Are you telling me that Strayed can cook one of my favorite foods? Oh, I hate that man. I hate that man. I hate that man so much. That smelly, smelly man. Yeah, Koolie dogs are adorable, actually. Yeah, when I first played it, Blueberry Oakley and Koolie gets actually mad, that did disturb me a little bit. Someday, Rainbow Factory Taylor, I want to get into Cookie Run Kingdom, but I've just been so busy. All right, we're gonna point out that he named her after a goddess. Okay, thank you. You named her after a goddess? Yep, after the goddess of beauty. She's the most beautiful, amazing woman I've ever met. We may have married young, but I know how lucky I am. I've never met anyone so radiant for as long as I've lived. That's kind of sweet. He really, really loves his wife. But his wife named him after a dog. And I don't know, I've got theories, but I don't know if any of them are true. I'm also surprised a silly man like Koolie would know words like radiant or about Roman gods. I'm sure that she really enjoys the name then. It's a very flattering choice. Well, she kept it, so I certainly hope so. Anyway, specifics about names aren't really important. My point is that I just need a stable job more than I need a fun job, and this job is enjoyable enough. It keeps me and Venus fed, and lets me set a little aside for her medical expenses. Right, that's very practical of you. That's very practical of you, so you're probably right. A few rumors never hurt anyone that badly anyway. Right. Koolie. What's with that face, Koolie? Well, I really should get going, miss. Lots of deliveries to get to. Here's your milk. I'll let you get back to that. It was very nice meeting you, Mr. Sterling. Oh yeah, it was really nice to meet you. Oh wait, no. He goes, it was really to meet you, too. I think this is the neutral ending. Well, that was odd. I didn't really find out what I wanted to know, but I suppose I can ask him some more next time he comes. Doesn't he, leave or quit or something? Though I'm up early again this morning, I realized after some time that no knock came at the door, as had yesterday. After some time, I go to check the door, peering up and down the street for any sign of the milkman. As I do, the toe of my slipper nearly bumps my bottle off the front step. Ah, I guess I missed him. I pick up my bottle and bring it back into the kitchen. It takes me a couple of early mornings to realize that Koolie seems to have changed his route to deliberately avoid talking to me. I know I was a little pushy, but how delicate is he that's all it took to make him not want to face me? How irritating. Bad end. Spoiled milk. Aw, he's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, was it steak and mashed potatoes? Oh, okay. I thought it was like scalloped potatoes. So you mean Straight is an engineer, and he's rich, and he has his own house, and he's handy with tools, and he can cook, and he's chubby, and he's got my favorite color of eyes. He's trying too hard. He's trying too hard to impress me. Oh, okay, Koolie. All right. I should have saved somewhere. Whoops. I do remember that one of these endings was really hard to get. Oh, you can't get rid of me that easily, Koolie. Let me save. Can you complain to his boss? Alright, I'm not gonna turn on the charm yet. But I'll try to pick all the other options that we didn't pick. Aside from the creepy ones. So, nice to meet you, Koolie. Can I... Can I... So this is Tyranno Builder. I don't... the buttons and the save... The mechanics and the buttons are a little bit different from Ren'Py, and it's a little bit harder to know what to do. I don't know why it won't let me skip, though. No, I don't want to do that. The text is a little slow. Unread text skip? I'll just click it. So last time we said I sleep in whenever I have the chance, which is true. I did want cheesy potato, Silver Yumi. Alright, so what if I lie and say, I'm always up at sunrise? I'm always up at sunrise. She lied. Me too. I mean, I guess that's obvious given my job, but I'm up at sunrise even on days when I have no deliveries to make. Best time to start the day is at the start of the day. Aww. The weather's perfect for running in the morning too. When things start cooling off, it's not a big a deal. It's not as big of a deal, but a brisk... Wait, what? When things start cooling off, it's not as big of a deal, but a brisk morning workout is a lot better than going home so sweaty I need a bath. Plus breakfast. Breakfast is a good thing to want to get up early for. It's the only meal of the day with pancakes. Hey, Koolie, you can have pancakes whenever you want. That's the secret to life. That's the secret. You can have pancakes whenever. If it's 2 a.m., you can have pancakes. If it's 10 p.m., you can have pancakes. If it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you can make pancakes. Unless you're getting them from a fast food place, then you're not getting no pancakes. What if you decide to have pancakes for dinner? Yeah, exactly. Huh? People do that? Koolie, does your wife not allow you to have pancakes for dinner? Sometimes. It's not like a restaurant where they shut off the griddle after a certain time of day. Maybe I'll treat myself to some pancakes for dinner tonight then. Yeah, he's so easy to please. You know, Koolie, I hired you because I heard about you from other customers. Really? I hope you heard good things then. I'd assume so anyway, since you hired me. Of course. Though, I thought you would already know what people were saying since... Since what? Why did your dialogue change color, Koolie? Do I really want to tell the friendly dope what people say about him? Why is it blue? I'll continue being nice. I'll continue being normal. Wait, why? Why is it blue now? Why are you blue? I can't do it to him. Look at that big dumb smile. The guy's a sweetheart and obviously just victim with all these sorts of rumors. Okay, that blue is really hard to read. What the heck? Where did you come from? Why are you blue? Why is it blue? Pourquoi? 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 Why is it blue? Did I touch something? Oh, man. Oh, well. I've heard you were exceptionally nice, so you seem like a good person to meet. Why is it blue? Why is it... Oh, now that works. I will compliment him. Why is it blue? Why is the text blue? I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. Come on, Tyranno Builder. I don't know why it suddenly did that. Don't eat too many. Actually, I did have I had pancakes for breakfast myself. I don't know why it just turned blue. Yeah, exactly, Papyrus. Why'd you turn the text blue? Oh, that is a really blinding blue too. I don't know why it did that. I'm Googling it right now. I don't know what I pressed. Oh, Nico has to go to sleep. Get some rest, Nico. Thank you for coming. I don't know, Zarabeth. I don't know why it's... Why are you blue? I don't even know what I pressed. Koolie. Koolie, are you doing this? I have no idea why it's blue. That is kind of difficult to read. Maybe. I don't remember that happening in my playthrough. Does the color of the text reflect how Koolie is feeling? Maybe. Yeah, shenanigans. You doing shenanigans, Koolie? Coolie's got blue magic. I don't remember that happening. I'll have to look back at my old video from 3 years ago. Alright, I'm sorry if the blue is hurting your eyes. Oh yeah, he says his wife used to pick his clothes out for him. Okay, so I gotta wait till the text box is finishing before I can skip ahead. So I'm gonna pick all the normal questions like we chose before, because we're being very normal. His wife stays home to an illness. People are suspicious about her. Man, that blue is really hard to read. So I don't know if this is going to be the same ending. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be the same ending. I'll just save in case I mess something up. Okay, lots of deliveries to get to. Here's your milk. I'll let you get back to that. It was very nice meeting you, Mr. Sterling. It was nice meeting you too. I'm looking forward to seeing you each morning, haha. Have a nice day. Aw, wait, he didn't like us because we said we like to sleep in? Come on, Koolie, getting up at the crack of dawn is not normal. For all my wanting to pry, it just turned out that Koolie was a nice man. A little strange, yes, but nice all the same. I didn't find out all that I wanted to know, but I'm glad that I decided to meet him anyway. Maybe I've even found a friend. And also the text went back. The next morning, I get up early again. Awake early once more. Ugh, I hate getting up early. Even though I do it against my will now. I find myself looking forward to seeing Koolie again today. When the knock at the door finally comes, I'm quick to answer. Oh, good morning. You were quick today. Good morning, Koolie. Was I? I suppose I'm just more awake today. Already had my coffee. Without any milk? You'll have me out of work. But I'm actually glad you're up. I have something special in the cart for you today. Here's your milk, and I'll be right back with it. Oh, all right. Koolie heads back out to his little moped bike with the cart on the back. I can hear him unwrapping something before he returns. Cookies! I bet they're homemade. I made these for you. I don't remember if I mentioned it yesterday, but I do a lot of baking at home, and I thought it would be nice to bring my new friend a sweet surprise. I hope you like chocolate chip. I do. I also really, really like snickerdoodles and sugar cookies, but chocolate chip is up there too. Cookies! Oh, Koolie, that's very sweet of you, actually. Thank you. So, you like them? I take one off the top of the plate to try. It's absolutely heavenly. I bet it's gooey and it's got a little bit of crunch on the side. Cookies! As much as I like cake, I like cookies. Oh, yes, they're very good. Are you gonna leave the plate with me too? Yeah, keep it as long as you need. I'll be seeing you each morning anyway, so you can just give it back whenever you're done with it. Dude comes up to you, gives you a plate of cookies. Koolie looks absolutely thrilled as I accept the plate of cookies from his hands. I hope you really do like them, and aren't just saying it to spare my feelings, huh? I got chewed out a little for taking so long yesterday, so I need to get going on my deliveries. But maybe we can talk more sometime when I'm not working. Of course. Maybe if you come back later, we can share the cookies with some tea. Oh, I'd love that. Thanks. You should bring your wife, Koolie. I'll see you later then. Bye, Espoir. As Koolie leaves, I have another cookie, thinking about how quickly he warmed up to me. People said he was friendly, but I'm somewhat hopeful that this is more than just cordial platitudes from a nice man. I think he genuinely wants a friend. Aw, hopefully I can be that for him. He seems like he could use one. Poor Koolie. Good end. Milk and cookies. Oh, and see, it makes a little thing down here to tell you what ending you got. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm mostly lactose intolerant, so I wouldn't even be able to drink his milk. Wait, what? Why are we guessing his underwear? Alright, yeah, it's flirt time. It's flirt time. I'm sorry, but... Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to do... Wait, hold on. You... Load peas. There. Alright, so... Let's turn on the charm. You might want to look away for this. This is gonna get awkward. I don't remember exactly what to choose, but I'm gonna choose the most out-of-pocket things. Oh, they were right. You're handsome. I wondered if the rumors were just exaggerated. Huh? The milkman's posture suddenly goes rigid, caught off guard by the blunt compliment. Well, I mean, he's pretty cute. It takes him a moment to regain his composure. Thank you. My wife thinks so too. I mean, I hope so anyway. Not always, but usually. I'm building like a Charlie corkboard about his wife now. So, it's been 3 years. She doesn't leave the house. She named her significant other after a dog. She doesn't always say that he's the cutest boy in the world. She doesn't sound too good. I mean, she's sick, so I haven't been able to ask recently, but any criticisms of how I look were said in good faith, you know? She just wants me to be my best. Does she call you names, Koolie? Does she call you names? I'll give her a stern talking to. Sorry about that. That was probably too much. I should have just said I'm married. Koolie. Yikes. Now, I know bad-mouthing his wife is what really gets him upset, so we're not going to do that yet. I think we might... Gosh, I forgot how short this game is. Are you okay, Pookie? Are you okay, Mr. Sterling? Yeah, I'm alright. Sorry, I've never been very good at taking compliments. Well, that's alright. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'd really rather not if that's okay with you. We can still talk about whatever else, though. Sure, let's see. So, have you always worked as a milkman? What I want to know is why is the text suddenly turning blue? Oh yeah, we didn't ask, why don't they just ask you about the gossip? Yeah, why not just ask you about the rumors? It's a little rude, but it's not as bad as spreading something that might be a lie, and if anyone would know the truth, it would be you. How altruistic of you, Ms. Espoir. I would appreciate if this... Why? Why did that do that? Golly. What did he say? Oh, there's a thing there. Why did that go by so fast? Oh, is Tyranno Builder that old? He said, I would appreciate it if people just brought this sort of thing to my attention, especially if it's something that might make people dislike me. But I also couldn't agree with them, couldn't guarantee them answers. Some things are private, you know. Why is that? Why are you breaking on me, Tyranno Builder? And then I say, I know, everyone should be allowed some privacy. I take it from his response that the gossip he means isn't secret affairs. People must be saying other things about him, though. I can't imagine it being anything too negative. Who could find something mean to say about Koolie other than insulting his intelligence? Yeah. I know, by the end of this, I think we're gonna be, Oh, no, Zarabeth, this is the flirty route, right? I'm trying to be flirty. Have you ever thought about doing something else, if this job causes so many rumors to be said about you? Oh, and he wanted to be a jeweler. Wait, did I miss the flirty route? Justice for the milkman, exactly, Broccoli Fox. Broccoli Fox, Your wife named you after a dog? So, she named you Koolie, like the dog breed? They're really cute dogs, if you've ever seen one, and their eyes are pretty vivid like mine. Oh yeah, they do have really vivid eyes. Alright, but still, you name your wife after a goddess, and she names you after a doggy. It's just kind of an odd thing for a woman to call her a husband. I just assumed you have eccentric parents. Hey, didn't we just talk about how I didn't like it when people assume things about my life? I'm sorry, Koolie. I don't even have parents. What? Anyway, specifics about names aren't really important. My point is just that I need a stable job more than I need a fun job, and this job is enjoyable enough. It keeps me and Venus fed and lets me set aside a little for her medical expenses. Right. That's very practical of you, Koolie. What are you hiding? Right. Oh no. Wait, does he still not hate us? For all my wanting to pry, it just turned out that Koolie was a nice man. A little strange, yes, but nice all the same. I didn't find out all I wanted to know, but I'm glad he decided to meet me anyway. Maybe I've even found a friend. The next morning, I got up to wake up early again. Wake early once more. I find myself looking forward to seeing Koolie again today. When the knock at the door finally comes, I'm quick to answer. Oh wait, do I get cookies again? After all that? After all that, he still gives me cookies? Oh, Koolie's such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Huh, I do remember getting the last few endings was difficult. I don't know why it's blue, Nico. I honestly don't know why. There's bits of Tyranno Builder that seem to be breaking on me. But still, I like them cookies. Also, I can't load a game from the, I don't know why it's blue. Oh well. Oh yeah. Duh. If I want to be flirty, maybe I should use are you here to give me your milk? That was my bad. I didn't pick the flirty option. Are you here to give me your milk? Well, it's your milk. You paid for it. Or do you mean like I work for the dairy farm? I'm just the delivery guy, but I can promise you it's really good quality milk. I even special order buttermilk from them from time to time for my baking. Could you special order buttermilk? Never mind. That's not what's important right now. What's important right now is we're gonna be uncomfortably flirty. Well, he's certainly sweet, so at least he has that going for him. It was a double entendre, Koolie. I meant the milk you're delivering and something else. He just needs a little help to get it. This is me assuming that he's a seducing milkman. Double entendre? I think I've heard that phrase before. It's Italian, right? Are you Italian? Exactly, call me Anna. He paid attention to us and gave us cookies. We're married now, sorry. Yes, Nico, it is time to not be normal. Just a second, dears. Nuts. Jesus. It's alright, he's just a little airheaded. You know, we have quite a few Italian residents here in town. I was surprised, but I guess it's not a terribly far shot from New York to here, and a lot of the Italian folks I've met are from there. But I also know a man all the way from France. I think it's nifty people from so far away could settle down in our little town. When people call him an airhead, they really weren't kidding, were they? He's adorable. He's precious. Yeah, me too, Zarbeth. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen, Koolie. Clearly, I'm getting nowhere being subtle. Give me that dick! Are you trying to get cute with me? Because you're already cute, but this playing dumb is not. Playing dumb? About what? Why are you mad at me? I'm not mad. I just want you to pay attention and not go off on some tangent when I'm here casting eyes at you. Casting eyes. He just stares like it's real close and goes, I'm married. I have a wife. He stares at me blankly for a moment. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think I remember a fairy tale from when I was a kid that used that phrase. Like the mom was yelling at her son because she told him to cast eyes at someone and he went and threw sheep eyes at a girl? That can't be right, right? Right? What fairy tale are you listening to, Koolie? Gosh, she's so dumb. Oh no, the music stopped. I'm very sorry for what's about to happen. If he's going to feign ignorance, I'll have to push the matter myself. Seduction, start! I lean against the doorway with my hand on my hip. Ow. Well, Mr. Sterling, I see you're the type of man who likes to play games. I do, but what makes you say that? Because of how you toy with my feelings. Oh no, did I say something rude? No, but you're so hot it's criminal. You're so hot that it's illegal. I'm going to have to bring you in and handcuff you. Why do you have handcuffs? Are you a police officer? No, they're sexy handcuffs. Oh, I get it. You're telling a joke. Okay, so what makes a pair of handcuffs sexier than other handcuffs? It wasn't a joke. It was... Never mind. Well, what's the answer to your riddle? His head is thicker than any other part on him. You know, it's too bad that they have you in a white uniform. Huh? Why? Because I want to see shoe marks. Because white stains easily. Well, yeah, it does. Because stains show up on it really easily. Okay. I'm not sure what you think I'd get on it, but I take really good care of my uniform. My boss would kill me if I ran around giving the company a bad name by looking grubby. I mean, people always understand some little spots here and there since I'm riding around outside, but I still do my best to not let anything soil it. Nobody would want to take their food from a dirty milkman, huh? I want milk from a dirty milkman. Ah, Tim Curry noises. Ah. I know, I'm so sorry, I apologize. You know what, Rainbow Factory Taylor, we probably have a boombox in the back with this music playing. I want milk from a dirty milkman. Oh, you shouldn't. It's unsanitary. Milk is really easy to contaminate. It has to go through a lot of processes just to be safe to drink in the first place. They gotta pasteurize it. Ugh. Just give up, mate. Just give up. I meant your milk. Yours specifically. Don't you get it? Oh, gosh, you're right. I've still got your milk. We've been chatting here for so long, it's probably going to get warm. Here you go. He hardly even bats an eye as he hands over the milk. This guy is so hard to read. No, I think he's quite simple. Actually, speaking of warm milk, I should probably get going. I've got a lot of deliveries to get to. Defeated, I simply crossed my arms with the milk bottle in one hand. Dang it! Yes, well, it was very nice to meet you, Koolie. It was nice meeting you, too. I'm looking forward to seeing you each morning. Have a nice day. For all my wanting to pry, it just turned out that Koolie was a nice man. A little strange, yes, but nice all the same. I didn't find out all I wanted to know, but I'm glad that I decided to meet him anyway. Maybe I've even found a friend. He just goes home and tells his wife, like, this neighbor, she was really weird. She said she wanted my milk and she wanted me to be dirty and handcuff me. And then I just hear a banging at my door and it's his wife, somehow. The next morning I get up early again, awake early once more. I find myself looking forward to seeing Koolie again today. When the knock at the door finally comes, I'm quick to answer. Does he actually give me cookies again? Really? After all that? After all that? Really? Oh, he still gives us cookies. After all that cringe? Oh, Koolie. Oh. Out my nose. Oh, after all that, he still gives us cookies. Cookies for everybody. There's enough for everybody. That's very sweet of you, Koolie. Golly, this might be a short one. But that's okay, I'm a little bit tired. Because next week we got a long game. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty much... What? What? That wasn't a different ending? Aw, heck. Aw, he is the meaning of a marshmallow. Alright. Is there an ending that says that's not milk? Maybe you be mean and then flirty? Yeah, because I guess maybe there's a route where he, like, really doesn't like you. Alright, so... So asking are you here to give me your milk, does that automatically lead you into the sexy route? Yeah, okay. That automatically leads you to the sexy route. Don't worry, I won't make you suffer through that. Really? Ah. forget, how did I get the other routes? Alright, so, are you here to give me your milk? No. So what if we call him Handsome? I don't want to insult his wife too much. Because I know insulting his wife is like the main thing that ticks him off. Oh, he still gives you cookies even though I was trying to get his goat. Alright. I'm gonna have to insult his wife. Oh yeah, what if I say, I don't like waking up at all? Oh, he seems so unhappy about that. Looks like he didn't find it funny. You shouldn't say things like that. You know, it's, bad luck. Waking up can be hard, but things can always be worse. What do you mean by that? So I should be glad to get up because things can get worse? Yes, you should be glad to be awake in case there came a day you couldn't wake up. That's, Somewhere along the line, things have gotten a little deeper in with the milkman than I wanted them to get. But it does make me wonder about the rumors. He's such an upbeat guy. Maybe he's a widower trying to cover up his grief. Oh, wait, was I implying I wanted to be dead? No, I don't want to be dead. I'd better tread more carefully with the dark humor, unless I want to go upsetting him. Is that a hint? You know, you're different from what I expected. What do you mean? What were you expecting from me? Did I do something wrong? How honest to be in this situation. He seems a little sensitive right now. Uh-oh. I heard you were a seducer. Are you trying to get cute with me? Because you're already cute, but this playing dumb is not. No, don't go into seduction mode. Huh? Playing dumb about what? Why are you mad at me? I'm not mad. I just want you to pay attention and not go off on some tangent when I'm here casting eyes at you. He's just so dumb. Aww. Wait, no. No! No! The seduction doesn't work. Oh. If I call him a dirty milkman, he says, hard to say. I don't think you know me well enough to know for sure. Was that a jab back at me, Koolie? Wow, that was very nearly an answer. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Wait, do I actually have to pass the seduction minigame? Or maybe he realized the rumors about him are very exaggerated for me to think this would work. Well, I would love to get to know you more personally. Intimately, even. Would you, though? You kind of seem like you've only got one thing in mind to me. It's not the only thing I have in mind, but it seems I finally caught your attention. Wait, did I accidentally do it right? I mean, getting my attention is one way of putting it. I think I get the gist of what you're trying to say. But honestly, I'm super lost right now. Gosh, dang it. In fact, it's, pretty embarrassing. So I think I'm just gonna give you your milk and get on with my deliveries if that's okay. Youch. That one really stings. I didn't think he was capable of it. Good on ya, Koolie. Good on ya. Fine. Give me the milk. But hey, I like your confidence at least. Good luck with, all that. I get it already. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Sterling. Oh, yeah, it was really... me too, too. Well, that was odd. I didn't really find out what I wanted to know, but I suppose I can ask him some more the next time he comes. He's not coming back. Seduction mode is still on. Yeah, he's gone. He left. He changed his route and he's gone. Bad end. Spoiled milk. Dang it! I got the bad end and then I got the good end. I'm sorry about the cringy music. I just don't know how to get this other ending. I don't want to make him too mad, but I forget what that other ending is. I remember when I first played this, I just had to brute force it. But I don't know if there's a walkthrough or anything. Do I have to look back at my own video? Looks like I also had trouble getting the other endings in my own playthrough. I'm watching my own video. Ugh, that wig back then. How long ago was that? That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. Maybe I do need to insult his wife. I don't want to insult his wife, yet. He's the milkman. His milk is delicious. Yeah, the title is a Psychonauts reference. Okay. Alright, so I think I do have to go back into seduction mode. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, guys, I have to go back into seduction mode. Okay, I think I do gotta go back into seduction mode. I'm very sorry. You have to hear that wonderful dulcet music again. So I think you gotta be nice. Heck. Wait, you gotta be nice, and then what? Wait, no. Wait. No, there's something I have to do before that. So I think you gotta be nice first. Why isn't it not letting me skip? Hi, honey pie. Hello, Eggy Stoopy. It's alright. You can be late. It's alright. Oh yeah, we didn't make a milk joke about his hair. What? I can't even think about a milk joke you could make. It would be normal looking if you just started drinking chocolate milk instead. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Because then I'd have brown hair. Good one. He didn't really like that. It's alright, I didn't really like that one either. I could do better. Never mind the rumors. There's a lot of gossip in a small, close-knit community like this. I'm sure you'd rather come to your own conclusions about what sort of person I am, wouldn't you? Let's just get to know each other. What kind of assumptions? Yeah, I remember having a really hard time playing this game. Nut butter. Oh wait, I can load. Oh, I hope your doggy is okay, Strawberry Champagne. Yeah, I had a... It looks like I also had trouble getting the second ending in my original playthrough too. Thank you, me from 3 years ago. Just looking back at my own video. So I think we have to talk about pancakes, but I don't remember how we did that. Wait, where's Don from Your Boyfriend? Where's Don, my sweet husband? Yeah, I don't know why the words turn blue sometimes, honey pie. I do not know why the words turn blue. Heard you were nice. Oh no. I think I messed it up. It's alright, I'm tenacious. So what if I call him handsome? Aww. Dang it. And he's still nice enough to give us cookies. Help. Are they? No, we don't have to worry about the cookies right now. Alright, so that's one thing that helps me. Alright, how do we get the second ending then? Aw, how mean. I know you get one thing. I know that's how you get the scary ending, by being mean. And I found like a mini walkthrough of that. But I'm trying to get the second ending. And no one is answering anybody else on H.io. Well, I could call him handsome. He's a very handsome young man. Where is Lawrence? I'm sorry that I'm just sitting here trying to figure this out. I forgot how hard this was. Oh well. Because I know he's gonna be mad if I call his wife horrible. No, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that yet. Are you okay, Pookie? How did we get him to talk about pancakes? Poor Koolie. Poor Koolie. We're putting him around the bush. Beating him around the bush. How did we get on talking about pancakes? I will not give up. I will not. Maybe just be normal and... Yeah. I'm up at sunrise. I lied. Okay, that's how we talk about breakfast. Oh no! Seduction start! You've been very naughty? As a matter of fact, you've been very naughty, and I think you need to be punished. No, he doesn't. He's a good boy. Mrs. Bois, are you... Hush, Koolie. I'm in charge here. I tell you when to talk. I am nowhere near this dominating... He looks like he's at a loss for words. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm so sorry. That's good, especially since he hasn't run off yet. That's better. Now, listen up, Mr. Sterling, because even though you've been bad, I'm happy to see you here in your uniform. You can speak now. Aha, so are you happy about my uniform? Is this what I was supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be being a jerk? Because I want to see shoe marks. Because I want to see the marks of my shoe that my shoe leaves when I step on you. I'm so sorry. Well, I don't think you know what you're saying when you say things like that. It would be easy to, misconstrue. His ears look a little red despite his best attempts to hide it. I wonder if he really doesn't get what I'm talking about, or if he's just playing coy with me. He's already proven himself to be a little dense, so it's not impossible. And besides, I hope your shoes weren't dirty. I do my best to look really clean, since my clothes are so white. Nobody would want to take their food from a dirty milkman. You already are a dirty milkman, or I want milk from a dirty milkman. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, you shouldn't. It's unsanitary. I've still got your milk. Here you go. He runs away. Yeah, exactly. We can't insult his wife yet. Okay. Okay. You're not making this easy for me, Koolie. The next morning, I get up early, and he's not there. He's dipped. Oh, wait, he came back? Wait. Oh, wait, he came back? Is he seriously gonna give me cookies after all that? After saying I wanted to step on his uniform? Koolie, you're such a good boy. Maybe that's why they named him after a doggy. Oh yeah, Uggy Stupid, you weren't here. It's the seduction music. It's kind of, it kind of makes your ears bleed. Koolie. I don't even remember what this ending is. The second one. It's alright. I don't give up. I heard you were very nice. Compliment him? Stop. So they assume his wife stays at home due to an illness. Dang it, no matter what, he's like, you're gonna get these cookies, Espoir. You're gonna get these cookies, and we're gonna have a nice time. I guess maybe call him handsome? I don't want to say his wife... Alright, fine. Never give up, never what? Never surrender, never back down. Yeah, never back down, Never give up, never back down. I'm gonna get the other endings with this gosh darn Milkman. Alright, your wife sounds awful. I'm sorry, Koolie, I'm sorry. It's either this or I try to seduce you again. Your wife sounds awful, Koolie. She should be nicer to you. Hey, don't talk about her that way. Did I really make her sound that bad? She's wonderful, I promise. Maybe that was a little blunt, but it sounds like she really has you stressing about your looks. Oh yeah, when he doesn't look his best, and she probably points that out. I stress about everything. Don't blame it on her just because I'm not well balanced. Now I've heard one other theory about Koolie. Granted, given all these kinds of games that I play, but I'll save that for later. I'm sorry, Nico. I may need to do it again. I'm so sorry. His grip on his lock of hair he keeps playing with tightens some. It looks like he really doesn't like talking about this. And anyway, she makes me really happy. She's the love of my life, the sun in my sky, my better half in every way. She's so beautiful and talented. If not for her health issues, I bet she'd be a famous movie star by now. Is she in your basement, Koolie? Is she in your basement, Koolie? Is her illness the fact that she doesn't have gams? That's my theory. That's my theory. Not exactly, because, I don't know, Koolie seems like a sweet boy, but then again, so do most of the other yanderes we meet here. He seems to mean what he says. The relationship definitely doesn't sound normal if he idolizes her this much, and she gives him crap about his look of all things. Not to overstep, Mr. Sterling, but why is she so critical of you if your marriage is so good? That's very much overstepping, actually. But if you're gonna pry anyway, I'm just kind of a screw-up. She's got a lot to be frustrated with, but she loves me enough that she stays with me anyway. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk to her. If you didn't talk about her like that. You don't even know her. Uh-oh. He's getting mad. I think so, Broccoli Fox. I think we might be the NPC watching what happens after the Yandere gets the player. I mean, it's still a theory. A game theory. But that's what it's smelling like. How can her not liking the way you look be your fault? I've heard a lot of people tell me about how handsome you are, you know? What do you mean a lot of people? That many people talk about me? Whoops. I would have bet money that he knew about what people said about him, but it looks like the rumors of his obliviousness are more true than those about him being some kind of homewrecker. Yeah, Broccoli Fox, his wife probably doesn't know him either. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are attracted to you. I guess I should be flattered, but do people really have so little respect for my marriage? This does explain why the doctor's compliments are so relentless. I was accused once of lying about having a wife, you know. I just don't get it. Is it because I'm nice to people? I could be nice to people without wanting to sleep with them. Mm-hmm. It used to be the opposite. Before my wife fell ill, men were constantly giving her attention. It was like I didn't even exist. Before his wife fell ill, men were constantly giving her attention. It was like he didn't even exist. Koolie, are you a yandere? You can tell me if you are. But I at least understood that better. She's a goddess, and I'm kind of shrimpy and unintimidating, and she always had to tell me what to do. They probably felt sorry for her having to put up with me. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm sorry, the music might have to play again. I don't really blame them. I'm so lucky she stuck with me. It sounds more like he's stuck with her than she's sticking with him. It sounds more like she's stuck with him, against her will. But he is a little bit strange. I don't think he's said one normal-sounding thing about her. It's all suspicious. Alright, so I maybe not press about his wife? Change the subject? Ah. Oh no. It broke! It broke spectacularly. Why did it break? It broke spectacular. Oh, why is it breaking so much? Wow. Oh no. It broke spectacularly. Okay, what? Why? Pourquoi? 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 Wowie. Come on, Tyranno Builder. What? Why is this game breaking so spectacularly? What happened? I think so, Francie. Even the PC is fed up. I don't... Koolie, are you mad? Are you mad because I said stuff about your wife? I think this is pretty much stuff we've already seen. Maybe. Okay, it's back. Golly, this is a difficult game system. Alright, asking him if he wanted to do something else. Oh, and he wanted to be a jeweler. And she named you after a dog? And then he runs away. He ran away and he never came back. Dang it. Ugh. Why is this so difficult? Never back down, never what? Never give up. I don't know why the text is blue. Ugh. I already forgot how we got to that, how we got to that last conversation. I think we were nice. And then we talked about his wife. No, that wasn't it. Why are you making this so hard for me, Koolie? Why are you making this so hard? Alright, I think I need a break. I'm gonna take a break. I think this needs a break too. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, my computer's okay. I think it's just the game. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a little break. And, I'm gonna figure this out. OBS, cooperate. I'm back. Ugh. Had to look at my old video and get some semblance of what I need to do. Nico, I'm sorry, I gotta play the music one more time. I'm sorry, it's seduction time again. If the game doesn't break. Are you here to give me your milk, sir? Hopefully I was able to do this right. It looked like I almost did. Everybody alright? Everybody doing good? Everybody got hydrated and took a break? I'm sorry, Nico. I'm so sorry. If there was a way around it, I would. I would find it, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So ask him if we're here to... Are you here to give me your milk? And he's all like, what? Yeah, it's your milk, you paid for it. Nico, cover your ears! Cover your ears! You've been very naughty. You need to be punished. You may speak now. I want to see my shoe marks on your pristine white suit. Why would you do that? That's probably company property. You're already a dirty milkman. And then he claps back by saying, hard to say. I don't think you know me well enough to know for sure. Does that mean Koolie knows something that we don't know? That he knows that we don't know something that he knows? Wow, that was very nearly an answer. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Or maybe he realized the rumors about him are very exaggerated for me to think this would work. Didn't we already do this, though? Oh, I guess we didn't. Did we? I mean, I'll definitely remember this introduction. He's like, this is my first introduction to you, by the way. But I should remind you, I'm married. Not that I'm not flattered, but I just really, really, really love my wife, who he totally doesn't have in his basement. And I would never do anything to jeopardize that. I hope that doesn't hurt your feelings. Of course not. I completely understand. Me and my 50 fictional husbands understand. You don't know how glad I am to hear that. I understand that. I just have to be your wife. Or I can only see you in my dreams. What did I write down? Yeah, I would have to be your wife. I just have to be your wife to have you, obviously. That's not funny. Anyway, there's your milk, I guess. I have other places to go now. Geez, was it something I said? Well, it was nice to meet you, Koolie. Let's meet again. Oh, yeah, it was really to meet you, too. Ah, did I not do it right? Well, that was odd. I didn't really find out what I wanted to know, but I suppose I can ask him some more next time he comes. Wait, did I still not do it right? Why is this so hard? Wait, I thought I did it right. Oh, wait. Oh, or did I pick the wrong one? Nut butter. Did I do it wrong again? Gosh dang it. Did I do that wrong again? That's alright. Never give up, never what? Never back down, never what? Nico, cover your ears! I could have sworn I wrote this down. Or was it this one? Alright, or maybe I do have to not be creepy and say, I can only have you in my dreams. Is that it? Is that what I chose? Did I write it down wrong? I'm sorry, Nico. I'm sorry you had to sit through that again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It looks like the only place we can be together is in my dreams. I'll see you there. Aww. Ah, we did it. Did we do it? Oh, that's surprisingly romantic. Oh, message hide. Oh, his little smirk. He does have really striking eyes now that I look at it. Keep practicing with lines like that and you'll find yourself a single sweetheart in no time. I mean it. You might need to work on your choices, picking me of all people, but you do seem very nice. I'm sure you'll find someone. Getting this level of reaction out of Koolie is honestly satisfaction enough. I'm not going to tell anyone about this, obviously. It was far too cringy. I can't tell them about the groove music. But I realize I found a certain little thrill in this. I set out to meet this mysterious, romantic milkman, only to very forwardly flirt with a man I know to be married. What a scandalous fun. Wait till I tell Scandelabra about this. Well, this has been a nice talk, but I really do have to get to the rest of my deliveries. Koolie hands me the bottle of milk, and I accept it. Our hands touch briefly, and I notice he's very warm. I wonder if he's always like that. I'll see you tomorrow, Miss Espoir. See you tomorrow, Koolie. I promise I won't turn on the groove music no more. I think that's it, Nico. I think we're free from the groove music. And off he goes to continue on his route. I didn't quite get what I expected from meeting the milkman, but I came about as close as possible, I think, and it was very fun. I think I'll be looking forward to talking more with Koolie, and lucky me that he comes every day. Every day? You need milk every day? Ugh, good end. Just peachy. Yay! Pink milk. Yay, I don't know why it's pink peach milk. Okay, time for the scary milk. Time for the scary milk. Trigger warnings for the scary milk. It's gonna get scary. I don't remember how scary, but I remember being slightly actually scared right now. How do I get that ending? You're free, Nico! You're free! Alright, so this will be the last ending. If I can get it. So I think call him handsome. Your wife sounds like a biscuit. A buttermilk KFC biscuit? Does KFC have buttermilk biscuits? Okay. So I think, I don't remember what I choose after this because I assumed it would be self-evident, but what if we press him about his wife? It sounds like things are pretty bad at home, huh? You're awfully dodgy about it. Speaking of her illness, too. Is she really ill, or is it that you guys are having relationship troubles and you don't want to talk about it? I can understand being reluctant to admitting to filing for divorce. Oh, please, miss, that's so inappropriate. I'm shocked at you. Nobody is getting a divorce. She's very sick and needs my care anyway. That sounds like something a Yandere would say. And even if she did want to leave me, I would be grateful just to take care of her, even if it meant seeing her with another man, which there is no other man before you jump to that, nosy Rosie. I only mean that this hypothetically. Aw. He's all worked up now. His grip on that hair is getting tighter. Actually, you know what? I just noticed the time. I really need to be getting back to my deliveries. Please take your milk, Mrs. Spy. I need to leave. Oh, poor Koolie. And then it'll probably turn out that Koolie's like super evil. I reluctantly take my milk from him. The tension in his fingers is visible, even as he lets go of the bottle. His hand curls right back into a tense fist. Aww. He's awfully eager to leave all of a sudden, now that I question his story about his sick wife. I bet your wife is sick. I bet she's doing rail grinds on soap shoes, and she's doing kick flips with Tony Hawk. You're very right about that, Rev Skull. He's obviously hiding something. Yeah, he's obviously hiding something. His wife isn't just sick. What's going on, Koolie? Thank you for buying from Meadow Farms Milk Distribution. I hope you have a nice day. Koolie? Koolie? Is she dead? Ah! Oh, honey. What? Whoa. That was more reaction than I was expecting. He smiles, as if he didn't just tear out a tuft of his own hair. I said, is she dead? You're so cagey about it. Did she pass away from her illness? Or perhaps you put her out of her misery? Aww. You're sick. Horrible. How dare you wish harm on Venus? You've got a disgusting sense of humor. I wasn't joking or wishing for it to happen to her, but you're acting really weird. It's suspicious. I would never harm her. I'd sooner chew off my own fingers. My life is meaningless without her. I love her. I love her more than anything. That sounds like something a Yandere would say. That sounds like something who has a woman in her basement who doesn't have her gams would say, Koolie. Do you know what that's like? Loving anything other than yourself? Heartless. I find it hard to believe you ever had. I find it hard to believe you ever have because you're heartless. No, Koolie, I'm concerned. Oh, he's crying. He's practically trembling. I'm starting to get a little nervous. He's about to do something. Koolie, I can fight you. I can take you. Me and all 39 of us. We can take you. We can take you. My husbands, my fictional husbands, we can take you. My real husband, he can take you down. Perhaps I spoke a little out of line, but his reaction is verging on a nervous breakdown. Let me just save. Huh. I don't know, Dark. I don't know. It's not confirmed. If he's a Yandere, but he's ticking the boxes. I mean it. Plenty of people have treated me terribly in this town. In plenty of towns. I can live with it. Who cares? But to actually accuse me of killing my wife? Very funny, Mrs. Paul. Very impressive. You're so cool and tough, making jokes at the expense of a sick woman whose lousy husband is the only one to take care of her. His voice cracks with his fake laugh. Oh, honey. I'm unsure whether he's on the brink of violence or of throwing up. Either way, I take a step back, and he notices. What's wrong? Are you uncomfortable? Good. We're on the same page then, finally. You make me sick. So sick that he changed the color of his texts. I'm so sorry. That was uncalled for. Well, please don't tell my boss about that. It was just a misunderstanding. Well, thanks. Now I have a lot of deliveries to get to, so I better get going. Have a nice day, Mrs. Bois. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow, all right? That was a very unsettling experience. I consider the idea of calling to cancel my delivery service, but Koolie seems kind of unhinged. I'm more unnerved at the idea he knows where I live if I get him fired than I am with him just leaving milk on my doorstep. Kinda dig it, yeah. That's a good theory, Broccoli Fox. His wife is sick because she's lactose intolerant and he just keeps giving her milk. Well, he said being a milkman isn't what he wanted to do, so I don't think he's obsessed with milk. But I like that story, that he kind of becomes the milkman and he gets way too into his role and his wife is like, that's too much milk, honey. We can't have milk for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm getting tired of all these quiches. Or, what do you make with milk? Milk bread? I don't know. I decide to just forget about all the strange rumors about the milkman, as clearly, in this case, fact is stranger than fiction. I head back into the kitchen with my milk to put it away. I've no appetite to make anything for breakfast to have it with after that. All right, so we're all fine. A knock wakes me from a peaceful sleep. I turn in my bed to look out the window. Trigger warning for really unsettling spookiness. My curtains are drawn, but through the sliver of glass I can see between them, I still see stars in the sky. Reluctantly, I turn to my bedside table and switch on the lamp. I see that it's currently 4 a.m. Koolie! I know I'm still awake because I can't sleep, but come on now. The knock comes again. It's tempting to just roll over and go back to sleep. I can't, though. Someone at my door so early in the morning. It must be something important, right? Just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. I sigh softly and get up out of bed, slipping my housecoat on over my pajamas and going to the front door to answer it. Hello? Obama? Things are quiet for a moment before a person steps into the light of the doorway. Hey, Koolie! This is the exact same sprite that we've been seeing all this time, but him being on a different, darker background makes him seem way more menacing. Good morning, Miss Espoir. Mr. Sterling, I suppose it is technically morning, yes, but do you have any idea what time it is? The sun isn't even up yet. I groggily frown at the milkman for his intrusion and reach out to take the milk bottle from his hand, wanting him to get out and go away so I can go back to sleep. Sorry about that. I guess I got through breakfast too fast today. You look really tired. That's because I am, Koolie. You just woke me up. I would probably have only slept another hour and a half, but it's still very annoying to be woken up from a nice deep sleep. Oops, I'm so sorry about that. Well, on the bright side, you know what helps a lot of people get to sleep? Warm milk. In my tired state, I do somewhat question Koolie's return to his upbeat self, but mostly I find it annoying. Great, well, thanks for the milk. I'm going to go back to bed. Drink it. Clip that, the milkman wants me to drink his milk right in front of him. Clip it. Clip that, the milkman wants me to drink his milk right in front of him. Strawberry champagne. He's going to make us sleep with the fishes. Yeah, call me on cookies again, right? Right, Koolie? E- Excuse me? I said, drink it. Please? Don't you give me that tilde. The strangeness of the situation hits me like a ton of bricks. Why do you want me to drink it? Because I delivered it, of course. I didn't get a chance yesterday to ask how you liked it. So you want me to drink the milk right now? Yes. But I'm lactose intolerant. No, Uggy Stoopy, don't tell them I'm clip farming. I don't exactly know what that means. I just heard that from someone else. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll taste it with my breakfast later today and just tell you what I thought when I think when you come by tomorrow. Come on, just drink it. It's a special delivery. He's acting weird again. I don't like this. I pop off the replaceable cap of the bottle. He's clearly watching me in anticipation of me taking a drink. I look down to check the contents instead. Oh. What, the funnel cakes? Koolie, were you trying to make strawberry milk somehow? Christ, I can see some white hairs in the milk. Toriel! And on closer inspection, an out-of-place smear of red floating in the white milk. Broccoli Fox says he has legs? Oh no, it's not lactose milk. No, not yummy in our tummies. That's a good plot twist, Blueberry Oakley. It's actually almond milk. I've tried almond milk. It's okay. It's a little sweet. Yeah, that's your hair, right, Koolie? Koolie? Well... Aren't you going to drink it? Koolie. Okay. I think it bugged a little bit. Why is this bugging so much? Quit bugging. Whoops. 'Cause I know it's supposed to, hold on a second. I'm gonna do something really quickly. I don't know why the Sprite is... Why is this bugging so much? People still use Tyranno Builder, don't they? Alright. I'm gonna try to get it to, 'cause it's supposed to... It's not supposed to stay on his legs. I know that much. Maybe I can fix it? So that it looks properly, so we're not just staring at his legs? Hey, Koolie. Poor Tyranno Builder. It's not that old? Alright, where's that milk? Where's that milk? There's that milk. Because when it pans up, it's supposed to stay there. I don't know why it didn't do that. Never mind. It's a cool picture. I don't know why it's not doing it. Aren't you going to drink it? Koolie, what did you put in this? I really hoped that you would, you know. I went very far out of my way. I just couldn't wait for my regular route either. This was on my mind, so I couldn't sleep. Well, at least we don't have him staring up at our face. It's a cool picture, though. Koolie, this is revolting. What is this? What are you trying to pull? What did you do? I'm not trying to pull anything. I'm just trying to fix what happened yesterday. Fix it? What the heck does that even mean? Well, we were having so much trouble yesterday getting on the same page. I think it's just because you're a stranger, but you wanted to get personal with me so quickly. So I thought about it, and I realized you weren't actually trying to be mean. I felt so bad about it afterward. I never lose my temper like that. The problem was just that you and I had trouble seeing eye to eye. You can't imagine being in my situation. You can't relate to me. It's not really fair of me to expect you to understand me as a person so quickly anyway. My situation is a very unusual one. Why are there tears in your little eyes, Koolie? What have you done? Yeah, exactly, Dee Dee. Maybe the MC got too scared and didn't want that eye contact, 'cause he's really up in your face in that picture. Special hair milk. Special milk at 4 in the morning. Koolie, that is not the problem here. He ignores me and continues speaking. So I realized while thinking it over that you just needed to be closer to me to know what I was going through. That's why I've given you a part of me. What's in the milk, Koolie? What's in the milk? Koolie. So, drink it. There's only one choice, and now. No, I don't want to do that. No. Drink it. This whole situation is just too much. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm gonna have the poots. I'm gonna be on the toilet. I don't want to deal with the aftermath of whatever reaction Koolie would have to a refusal. Especially when it's still dark out and the neighbors are still asleep. Yeah, well, they're not going to see what I'm going to do to him. I can take him. Ooh, I can body slam this fool if he gets silly. Reluctantly, and with disgust written all over my face, I raise the bottle to take the quickest swig of it I can. I can barely hold back a gagging sound at the feeling of hair fibers on my tongue. I'm going to get you for this, Koolie. I'm going to get you for this. You made me drink milk? I force a smile for Koolie, hoping he's satisfied. See, that was so easy. Hopefully now that I'm a part of you, we can get along better. Yeah, I feel so much better. I should get going to pick up the deliveries for everyone else for today. I'll be sure and bring you a spare bottle when I come back later. See you around, Ms. Espoir. I wait for a moment to be sure he's gone, before closing the door and locking it. That was the single most bizarre and terrible experience of my life. I can't even go to sleep afterwards. I dumped the tainted milk down the drain. No, save it for evidence. There's so much evidence. Tempted to throw away the bottle as well. But the bottles are collected to be reused, and I don't want even more trouble. I don't want to cancel my service and draw suspicion to myself. It looks like all I can do is pretend nothing happened, and ensure I'm never up to see the milkman when he delivers my milk. Bad end. Rotten milk. Exactly, he was in us. Pause. Exactly, Zarabeth. Exactly. Me too. I've said it in many videos. I don't like putting weird stuff in my mouth. I'm fighting this milkman. I'm fighting him, and then I'm questioning him. Exactly, Dee Dee. At least he's not trying to get to know us like the way Strayed would. Oh yeah, I would. That... Urup. Well, I mean, that milk's gonna come out in the toilet. Exactly. Yeah, square up, Koolie. Koolie's getting it now. All we did was wanted to know some, know about his wife. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Broccoli Fox. This is Yandere game NPC coded, down to not contacting the police and throwing away or dropping the evidence. Yeah, I don't even think the milk was rotten. That was probably fresh milk. Silver Yumi, you're right. Oh, Nico. Rainbow Factory Taylor and Nico, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the music. And I'm sorry about the milk. Yeah, you're right, Strawberry Champagne. At least he didn't take our leggy. He probably took his wife leggies, though. So, wait, OBS, cooperate. So that's the last ending. Man, yeah, actually I do remember it being that hard. Why was this so difficult? So I think when I first played this, I had the theory that he's a yandere and he's got his wife, like, kidnapped somewhere. That's why nobody sees her, and he just says that she's sick. Maybe she is dead and he's taking care of her corpse or something, and maybe he's, like, preserving her body? Oh no. What if she's dead and he's, like, preserving her body so it doesn't smell? And that's why nobody in the town knows about it since they've been there for 3 years? Because he got really agitated when we asked if she was dead. Sleepy Bug, hi! We're at the end of the video and we're doing our conspiracy theories. Hi, Sleepy Bug! So oh wait, I've got it right here. So on the game page, like the official game page of Karmic Punishment, it says, this game is a short one-scene encounter with your new Milkman with various ways to get to approaching him. Oh wait, no, Given it's about a character of mine without further context around who he is, I originally didn't release it, since I wasn't sure if it had any value to people who didn't know my characters, but I've decided to release it to the public since it's at least a completed project. So Koolie does have more of a story, and I don't know if Karmic Punishment, I don't know how active they are on social media. I know they haven't been doing well. I hope they're okay. They are also behind the game, Don't Toy With Me. Oh, have I not played, In Your Nature? Is that a new game? Did I miss that game? That game looks cool. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, a lot of their games, a lot of this developer's games are on hiatus. They're not doing well. So I think all of their games are on pause. But Koolie does have a bigger story. I just don't know where we would see it. No, Nico, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna play the music again. Koolie is like that guy from Miraculous Ladybug with his wife. I think I know what you're talking about. Only because I got spoiled, like in a TikTok. Oh, Sleepy Bug. Well, I'm glad you got some rest. Yeah, it's not so much what he says, it's how he reacted to what we say. I've grown up hyper-vigilant. I know to read people's subtle things. But he's such a cool character, and I don't know where we can learn more about this this character. I will, Fox Animation. I will try to get some sleep. Well, I'm assuming it's his blood in the milk because he's trying to become part of us, or he's trying to put part of us in him so we understand him. Oh no, Dark, there's a roach in your room! Oh no! I mean, I was thinking about making a standalone game with some of my OCs. really think she might be dead, and it might be one of those things like what's his name, the movie Psycho, where Norman Bates, like, his mother's dead, but he still hears her voice in his head. Sorry for spoiling like a 100-year-old movie. But maybe, like, so Koolie doesn't really think very highly of himself, so maybe he hears his dead wife's voice in his head, but it's his own self talking back to him and saying mean things to him. Exactly. Trauma. So maybe she's dead, and maybe she was really nice, but he's like making up her voice in his head and putting himself down? And also he mentions that he wanted to be a jeweler. I don't know anything about jewelers, so maybe that's a clue as to what might have happened? Oh, Nico. If you need therapy from that music, I have a playlist called Espoir's Favorite Vocaloid Songs. Yeah, Francie, Bates Motel. How old is Psycho? Do the kids even remember Alfred Hitchcock? Alfred Hitchcock? Yeah. Do the kids even remember the... That was an Alfred Hitchcock thing, right? Do the kids remember Psycho? Do they know about the memes from like 100 years ago? Oh, bye, Nico. I'm so sorry you got traumatized by that music. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this... I think I've only watched Psycho once, actually. But, it's nearing up to 3 hours. I'm getting a little bit tired. But, that was Tentador Leches. That's a game that I played on my channel way at the beginning of my channel. Like, 3 years ago, apparently. I think, if I remember, there's a link to the game itself in the description. I hope I remember to put it there. And this game, even though it's discontinued, maybe we can find out more. Maybe Karmic Punishment has like their story about Koolie somewhere, because this is about all I know about Koolie. I think in the middle of the night I'm gonna do a deep dive and try to find out more about him. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you for suffering through trying to find all those endings. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 2. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. Exactly. Oh yep, Broccoli Fox, it was like one of the first few visual novels I played on here. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Ooh, pineapple upside down cake. But thank you so much to everyone for hanging out with me. Thank you, Sleepy Bug and Uggy Stoopy. Not really, Anna. We are finishing up, though. I am saying goodbye to everybody. I really like these streams. I like hanging out with you guys and just making theories up with you. I don't know why this game is so buggy, though. It wasn't buggy the first time I played it. I don't know. But I'm tired. Thank you to everyone who's lurking, thank you to everyone who donated, thank you to everyone who came. Oh, next week, I'm gonna try Clinical Trial. I've heard a lot about that game. I know nothing about that game, except that it's really, really good, and Manly played it, and I think Epic's Lion is currently playing it. So next Saturday, we're gonna be playing Clinical Trial. I hope it's not too scary. And I heard it's a long one, so I'm gonna have to lock in for that. But thank you everyone for joining me. I'm gonna go lay down now and make my own cookies. Bye-bye!